Hi, welcome to this video tutorial. In this tutorial we'll create the Death Star explosion from Star Wars. We'll start off with a sphere and convert it to an edible poly. We'll just pick a square of 4 of a standard sphere. Oops. And extrude it negative by about 2. And then scale that down. And we'll take a circle around the middle of it, inset that, make it a little bit smaller, then extrude that by local normal, also negative. And that goes up a little, so I'll just bring it down. And then apply mesh smooth. And there's your Death Star. We'll just use a standard gray material for this. This material is more about the explosion than anything else. So, set it up like in the movie. Then make it so a lot of pieces will go flying everywhere. We'll do a turbo smooth. Make a lot of things that will go flying. Alright, now to this we will add a geometric / deformable bomb. We'll place it in the center of the Death Star. Now you use this command to connect that to the Death Star. There. Blinks, that means it should work. There, it explodes, but it's not very random. Looks like it's just going straight out. So, we'll make it a little bit stronger with more spin. Then different fragment sizes, put it to 3 for max, minimum 1. No gravity, because this is supposed to be in space. So, then some chaos, and then seed you could set on to whatever you want. Alright, we gotta explode. Now we'll make some explosions. Atmospheric apparatus, sphere gizmo. Put one here. Different seed. Add a fire effect. Inner color is sort of a little bit white. Not that much. Then we'll make it a tendril, make it look a bit more realistic. Starts at 5, the same as the explosion. Actually, we need to start it a little bit, actually at the very beginning, because the explosion should start before anything else. Alright, now let's just do a render from right now. And it looks pretty good. Now we make the sort of disc-shaped explosion. So we'll just make another sphere, bigger, and we'll scale it down on the x-axis. We'll rotate it a little in this viewport so it makes it look a bit more real. And fire effect on this. And this one was pretty white, so the inner color would be a little yellow, then the outer color would be pretty much white. It'll be a fireball, and the regularity is really standard because it's not really explosion, just shockwave. Set up the explosion from 0 to 100, and then make it less dense. More detail. Actually, we want to add some more detail to this one too. So that just makes it look a bit more realistic. Now, if we take a look at it now, let's see what it looks like. It's a little too dense, so we'll just decrease the density of that one even more, maybe to 2.5. Flame size a bit smaller. Just fiddle around till it looks pretty good. I think that looks a little bit better. It still looks like it's in front of the other explosion, so we want to put it behind. So what we'll do is we'll take the other one, and then we'll make the flame size a bit bigger, more density. Oops, not that much. Then a couple more samples, a little more flame detail. Alright, let's do a render now. Still looks like it's behind it a little, but it's improvement. You can just fiddle around with this on your own until you get it really good. Now we're going to make the background for this scene using Adobe Photoshop. We'll start off with a new palette. We'll fill it with a plain black, and we'll use a noise, maybe about 20. Make sure it's monochromatic, and then we'll just save this. And then back to 3ds Max for the environment. For background environment map, we'll bitmap, and we'll select stars, open it, and the real movie, it's widescreen, so we'll just adjust the image aspect to 175. It's about that. and then we'll render with this and see what we get.